Hello my beautiful Geminis, welcome to your March 2023 reading. I'm Ali and I help people heal through tarot. So, cards are on the floor. I'm going to start with the one that landed on the table. Okay, so I paused the video so as not to waste your time because I'm really bad at picking up cards off the floor. And it was 3 more that fell on the table, so boom, we have the first line of your reading. Now we start out with the Chariot. Cancerian energy and it's in the reverse. So you are next to Cancer in the sky. Okay, Geminis and Cancers are very different. They make very good friends because as much as you're very different signs, you're actually very understanding of each other's energy. Okay, very different but very understanding. Now, just like in the Lovers card, there's the shadow and the light. The Chariot, which is your card, Gemini, the Lovers card, the Chariot also has 2 horses, the dark and the light. Now, this card is not focusing. The Chariot is about this person is trying to ride these 2 horses. When it's in the upright, he's doing it. He is riding the dark and the light. He is going for it. He sees the dark and the light. He sees the 2 sides of a situation. Doesn't matter. He's going full steam ahead. Even with his insecurities, even with this strange energy, he's going ahead, okay? When it's in the reverse, it's like, the universe is pulling the brakes on this situation massively, okay? Something has had the brakes being pulled on it, okay? Because it's not actually possible to ride 2 different horses in different directions for too long, just like a Cancerian can for probably longer than any other sign, doesn't mean that it's possible. Sorry, I had to pause again for an absolute bunny emergency. Bunny was about to die by eating a wire. Oofed. Okay, so yes, like Cancerians can, Cancerians are good at loving and hating someone at the same time. They're good at wanting to leave and staying forever. They're good at having 2 conflicting emotions. No other sign can stick with that for that long. Okay, eventually one of these starts to get bigger and bigger and bigger and chooses a direction, and that's what's happening for you, my lovely Geminis, throughout March. Okay, the universe is asking you, choose a side, choose a team, choose a thought, because you can't choose both. You can't have both, okay? This is probably a decision, and if it was an easy decision, then it wouldn't be here, okay? Then it would just be clean cut. It's not. So it probably does involve an element of decision here. Something has gone stagnant. It's not moving forward the way that it should do. 7s for me are about stagnancy, especially when it's in the reverse. And you probably want it to move forward. You could be dealing with a water sign, particularly Cancerian, because we get the King of Cups. Yeah. Checking my microphone still on after the bunny incident. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So we're just talking about them. Now this is masculine energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I think this is to ask you to calm down. Look how calm this man is. You just seen him. He has his finger in a sound bath. So he has his fingers in his emotions and he's going to make this decision based on his emotions and intuition and not on fact. You're like, what? As a Gemini? Yeah, what? We're going to make it on emotions and intuition, not on words and on facts that I can see and hold. No. Okay, and that's what this is actually all about, okay? That is so interesting because that's what they're asking you to do, is make some sort of heart over head decision here. Choose the light. What would love do? Yeah, you could be dealing with them, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is the energy either of you, what the universe wants you to do, or this is someone in your energy field. Let me describe the King of Cups to you. He is emotionally very mature. He is emotionally vulnerable when he needs to. He shows up for you emotionally. If this isn't you, this is like what you should be doing throughout March. You need to be showing up emotionally. In a calm way. These waters are super calm. Okay, in the background, they're not rocky. They're not, that little boat that's in the background is just like sailing nicely in the back. It's not like it is in some of the other cards. Not here, but in general. You might be into, and you might be a good idea for some of you to do yoga, sound healing, bath healing, Reiki healing, I don't know, any of those healings throughout the month, because it's going to help. But yes, back to the King of Cups archetype, someone who is emotionally mature, emotionally advanced, a spiritual person, someone who is comfortable with their spirituality, probably is into some new age spiritual stuff like tarot. Well, it's not really new age though, is it? It's pretty old school. But you know what I mean. Manifestations, the law of attraction, these type of things. They're probably really into this type of thing. And if not, this is a sign for you to maybe do a little bit of investigating yourself and what you can do to move this situation forward. What manifesting can you do? How can you stay calm in this situation? Because the next card we get is the Three of Wands, which I'm sure is an Aries card. It is. This is the Sun in Aries. So important because the Sun is moving into Aries on the 20th of March. And then we get a beautiful new moon in Aries on the 21st. Okay, this is a huge sign bang in the middle of your reading. That is a key date for you. Put it in your diary. That's when this situation is going to move forward. Okay, Sun in Aries, 20th of March. That is like a key date for your reading. It's here. I even went and researched this card before I did any readings this month because I wanted to know exactly which card signified the Sun moving into Aries, and it was this one. And you are the only star sign so far to have had it, even including Aries. I've done Aries and they didn't get this card either. Now, getting an itchy ear, which means you need to prick up your ears in some way. The universe wants to tell you something. King of Cups, intuition. He is extremely intuitive, the King of Cups, because he's comfortable with his intuition and he's comfortable choosing his intuition over facts. Okay, he's comfortable looking someone in the eye and being like, what you're saying doesn't match your energy, so I believe myself, not what you're saying. Okay, and that's what this situation is going to call for you to do in March. The Three of Wands talks about prospecting. Put down the Italian hand here. The situation is about prospecting, okay? This is about looking forward. That's what this fire sign energy is about. Where is the bunny? I can hear him, but I cannot see him. Honestly, Michelino, he's sleeping under the radiator. Yes, my rabbit is called Little Michael. I love Archangel Michael. Oh, you guys are getting to know me so much more than any other sign. I literally never have these blips. Honestly, any other video you watch, if you watch your sun, moon, rising, doesn't matter. There's never been bunny intervention like this. Okay, Three of Wands. Prospecting, looking forward to the future. Asking yourself, where can I go next and how is this going to fit into my future? How does this person fit into my future? How does this job fit into my future? How does it fit into my heart? Okay, because this is, like I said, Aries energy, and Aries want to move forward. Okay, Aries are the most fast forward, action orientated people in the zodiac. They are number one. They represent new beginnings. They are not afraid of change. They go for it. And that's what this energy is bringing in for you. I think the Sun in Aries is going to be after Pisces season. All of the emotional registering of Pisces season, that internal thing that we all went through. I love Pisces season and I love Pisces people. And that's what this King of Cups is probably representing as well, is a little bit of that Pisces season, which forced us all between February and March to do some real introspection, okay? It caused us to procrastinate in ways as well so that we can have aha moments, okay? So by the time the Sun moves into Aries on the 20th, it's like full steam ahead, like an Aries would. I know where I'm going. I've done my thinking. I've done my procrastinating. I'm going to stop procrastinating now and I'm going to move forward with this, okay? Yes. You're feeling impatient about something as well. I think you really want something to move forward that isn't moving forward very quickly with that Three of Wands. But you have to ask yourself, where am I going to move forward with this? How can I push this forward like an Aries would? Or how can I move forward without it? Because I'm going forward anyway. Because we get the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the upright is the most patient of all the pages. They're very balanced, as you can see. You're not feeling very balanced. This is your energy. You are Pentacle energy, okay? You might be dealing with someone emotionally younger than you, not emotionally, sorry, physically younger than you, or someone who doesn't earn as much money as you. You might be looking at a demotion in your life, like, and what I mean is just money. Like, you might be like leaving a job that's more paid to go do a job that's less paid, but it's something that you really want. A lot of you are traveling or thinking of the prospect of moving away, thinking of the prospect of running away, thinking of the prospect of just jumping ship in some way, okay? And it's actually quite favored. It's not that it's not favored, okay? That energy is not favored, but don't do it rash. Don't make any rash decisions, because the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, again, is the universe going, stop, stop. It was the big stop sign. Pull the brakes, stop, for whatever reason. Okay, maybe there's something in your intuition that you have missed, or there's a better direction, there's a third way. Often with the Three of Wands, there's a third way. We start with the Ace of Wands, brilliant new idea. Two of Wands, now I know where I'm going. Three of Wands, how can I take this situation forward? This new partnership, this new contract, this new job, how can I take it forward? Okay, the impatience is here, I feel it. With that Page of Pentacles, I've worked so hard, I don't want to, I've put in 10 years to this, how can I give it up for something else? Or for some of you that's very relevant, whether that's a relationship or a person. I meant to say job. The Page of Pentacles understands that everything has a season, okay? Relationships have a winter, jobs have a winter, your money has a winter, okay? It has a spring, it has a summer. That's what life is about. Things are well planted. When it goes into the reverse, we don't feel that way. We don't trust the universe. We don't think it's going to have a summer again. Whatever this is, a relationship or work situation, life situation, doesn't matter. We're feeling like it's not coming. That pentacle is not coming. We've somehow lost our pentacle. Okay, you haven't lost the pentacle. It's just going to require some of the P word, patience. Yes. Very interesting. Very interesting, Gemini. Let's pull some more cards. What else does my Gemini need to know this month? 10 of Cups. Okay. So I think this is Mars in Pisces. So, 10 of Cups, happy endings, meat and potatoes. It's coming under the Chariot card, the Cancerian card, moving 2 horses with 1 chariot. The universe wants you to get moving on your happy ending, of course. Yes, just as much as you do. Yes, we see that. It's coming with that 10 of Cups. It is coming, but there's a need to kind of get out of your own way with this. There's a need to stop trying to push things where they shouldn't be pushed and to be listening to your intuition more. We then get the 2 of Wands. That's what we're talking about. That 2 of Wands. We're moving out of the 2 of Wands, okay? We're moving out of just staring out the window about it. We're moving out of that procrastination. We're moving out of a period of non-action. We've done some learning here. We have procrastinated, thought about it for too long, and now we're moving into that 3 of Wands. Where am I going next? Where is this relationship taking me? How does this fit in with my long-term plans? How does this job fit in with my long-term plans? Is it the dream? Is my intuition right on this one? Okay. Oh, what's this card? It's popping out. Ace of Cups. No way. So we get the Ace of Cups here. This is a new beginning in love. This is a resurgence of a romance. This is putting yourself first, loving yourself first. And that's where this decision is going to come from to move forward in a different way. It's going to be like, I'm putting myself first. And it's the same kind of bath, this kind of same bath that he has here. Look, it's the same sound bath. Can you see that? It's the same little bowl of water. Yeah, this is about choosing your heart, making a heart over head decision. And that's what this comes down to again. A new home, a resurgence of a romance, a new love coming in, but most importantly, a love to put yourself first and ask yourself, how much do I love this and how much do I need this? Because those are different things. Don't know where that came from. But that's what this For some of you, you're moving away to someone that you love, or you're moving to a job that you love. You're moving towards your Ace of Cups. You can see it in the distance. That's what this person is doing. I can literally see it in the distance. I just need to get there. I need to cross that water. And if I need to use the surfboard, I am going to, like an Aries would. Yeah. Now, if someone's trying to rush you, make you make a decision this month that you feel rushed on, don't with that Page of Pentacles. There's a want to move forward, a prospecting, and you love that you want to move forward too, but it doesn't look like it's happening as fast as you'd like it. And patience is the key, because you don't want to rush your 10 of Cups. This is the happy ending. Why would you want to rush your happy ending? Because then you're already at the end. You know what I mean? It's about the journey, people. It's about the journey, okay? And I know some of you don't want to hear that, but that's what it is about. And we get the Queen of Swords. This is about cutting out anyone in your life that no longer serves you. This is you, my lovelies. You might, yeah, you're not an earth sign. I don't know why I called you an earth sign before. Who was I getting confused with? This is you. You're not the Page of Pentacles. You are the Queen of Swords. So this is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. That's weird. You might be dealing with a Virgo. I've nearly called you Virgo so many times. I'm sorry if I have throughout the reading at any point. But yes, do as you would be done by, and be done by as you did. Queen of Swords, cutting people out of your life, being fair, and putting everything by the sword of truth. And what I mean by that this time is, where does this lie in my intuition, in my emotional truth this month? Because that's going to be your key in moving forward, in my emotional truth, because that is you, okay? Yes. You are sitting down, you're powerful, you're looking forward into the distance again. There's that looking into the distance, looking into your new life that's coming towards you, or that you are stepping towards. But you're not taking anyone else's baggage, and you're not taking anyone else's opinions, and you're only taking your own self-love with you. And if someone doesn't match that love, if someone can't come at you with the equal sword of truth, then you are not interested. Overall energy for the month is a release, okay? Four of Pentacles in the reverse. She has her purse very tightly close to her chest here. When it goes into the reverse, it's the opposite energy of that, okay? This is the letting go of the need to hold on so tightly to a situation. And that's what the Chariot is, letting the Chariot go out of control, okay? This could be spending some money where you need to spend money. This could be having a conversation with someone, putting your cards out on the table, opening your purse to someone, okay? Whether that's emotionally, and for a lot of you it is with that Ace of Cups, getting your emotions out. For some of you, this is being generous with your time, being generous with something that you have held like in a stingy, can't take this from me type of energy, okay? That's what this is going to take. It's going to take some generosity on your behalf, and it's going to take some generosity on the other energy's behalf in this as well, which is definitely here, okay? Yes, the Four of Pentacles is about releasing something that you have held tightly. Money, emotions, words. It's time to open up, my lovely Geminis. Oh, we get honeymoon. So those of you who are here for love, honeymoon, looks like Venice. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. That's your 10 of Cups. That's the ultimate honeymoon stage. Honeymoon forever, not just the honeymoon stage. This is the honeymoon forever, baby. Whether that's a job, a person, doesn't matter. That's what it feels like. You're floating. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So for some of you, this is a person that you feel as though you have known your whole life, probably because you have. And exactly, you're going to have to open up. Make the effort. This says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Taking the risk emotionally with that Four of Pentacles, letting go, showing some emotional vulnerability here. Yeah, you're gonna have to match that King of Cups, okay? He also can tell who is being authentic. And these two are a very strange couple, the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Doesn't mean they don't work. It's just that they're very different, okay? One of them is totally like, I don't even need my eyes. I can close my eyes and just think and I know the answer. And I feel and I know the answer. And the Queen of Swords is like, I'm all about the truth, facts, spreadsheets, like physical evidence and information. But the one thing both of these have in common is the fact that they are both stimulated by good conversation. So that's what you could have with this person as well, is great conversation. Wow. We're going to leave it here, my lovely Geminis. Thank you so much for listening. If you would like a private reading with me, link is in the description box. If we do 15 minutes of me and the bunny, 15 minutes, half an hour, 60 minutes, emergency readings. If you like the video, don't forget to like it for me, please, so that it gets to other Geminis. Subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more from me. If not, I will see you soon anyway. Namaste.